Hi guys, this is Dana Orton, and today we're going to be talking about what sets doTERRA apart from other companies out there. So doTERRA is certified pure therapeutic grade essential oils. We call it CPTG. It's our insurance policy that we are taking in the best essential oils out there in safety standards of purity, potency, and quality. Even the plant materials that doTERRA sources are unique, and over 80% of doTERRA's growers only work with doTERRA, so you can't get them anywhere else. There are also so many essential oils being sold now. Can you believe even Walmart is selling them? There's no other company, none, that has the additional testing and transparency that doTERRA has. They do in-house testing, they do third-party testing. Every single batch of oil gets tested that it's the same, like I said, purity, potency, and quality, that we're getting the best essential oils out there. So you can say that we are who we are because of the company we keep. Well, doTERRA does partner up with some awesome growers all around the world, and these plant materials have been grown and harvested for generations in these areas, many of whom are areas that are does have some widespread poverty and still developing. So doTERRA, through their Healing Hands Foundation, has come into those areas and built schools, built trade schools, developed and built homes as well. They've also even created a water source. So there are villagers that had to walk hours to get a bucket of water every single day. And doTERRA went into this village and created a well and created a water source for these villagers, so they didn't need to walk miles upon miles to get their water every day. It was just right there. And that's the kind of company that doTERRA is. They also pay their growers a fair wage. And it seems small to say this, but honestly, I do feel that when I use these oils and when I order them for the benefits of myself and my family, I'm also helping and doing my part in making those areas better as well. So, that's just something awesome that I keep in my heart, that I'm also doing good. doTERRA also partners up with some pretty amazing organizations that are making great strides in humanitarian works as well. So doTERRA is a business sponsor of Days for Girls International. And in this area, girls and women in certain areas around the world, girls and women are looked down upon for having their monthly. And in many situations, they're isolated in a hut for the entire time they're going through it and not able to go to work or school even. So this organization is making great strides in providing sustainable feminine hygiene solutions and health education in those areas for the young girls and women. So I'm all about empowering women, and this company certainly is doing their share as well. So that's an awesome partnership, business sponsorship that doTERRA is a part of. Another organization that doTERRA is a business sponsor of, it's called Operation Underground Railroad. And the first time I was introduced to this organization was at last year's convention, and the entire arena was in tears. And the founder came up and he spoke to us and he told us about, how we got to, create this organization. And he started off as a Homeland Security officer, and he specialized in creating stings and, bringing down and freeing individuals that have been going through sex trafficking. And there was a particular incident where he was helping another country, with a sting, and there came a time when the government kind of mentioned, hey, this isn't our jurisdiction, we don't need to be there, so don't participate. But he was so much wanting to be involved and, freeing these people. He didn't listen to them, and he did it anyway. And he ended up leaving his job as a Homeland Security officer, and he created Operation Underground Railroad, where they continue to do stings, and he works with countries all over the world and their law enforcement agencies, where they could basically save these victims and arrest other people who are being involved in these sex trafficking acts, and saving those victims especially. And you can see why there wasn't a dry eye in the arena. I mean, it was very emotional. I love conventions, so if you guys are ever interested, it's a game changer, it's a life changer in one's life and business. So I highly recommend going to a convention. But this is the company I keep, and I'd love to meet with you guys as well, and spend some time talking about essential oils and how they could help you and your family as well. So I love the company I keep with doTERRA, as well as the people that I love to help. And I get to help. I hope I was able to answer some questions. What really sets doTERRA apart? There are so many. Definitely, it's the highest quality essential oil out there in the market. They work with some amazing humanitarian organizations. They do some really great work themselves through their Healing Hands Foundation. And I'd love to talk to you about it. Thanks. Have a good rest of your day.